If you have an iPad, an Apple Pencil, and the Procreate app, you already have everything you need to start digital coloring. Today, I will show you how to get started with digital coloring in Procreate, from importing your coloring pages to using color drop and changing your line art color. Let's get started. First, download or save your digital coloring page to your iPad. If you have downloaded it on your computer, simply transfer it over. Let's open Procreate and create a new canvas. I'm using a 4000 by 2800 pixel canvas to match my coloring page, and make sure the DPI is set to 300 for high resolution. But you can use any size that works for you. Then go to Actions, Add, and choose either insert a photo or insert a file, depending on where you save your coloring page. Mine is saved in Photos. Just select the page to import. Now the coloring page is imported. Before we start coloring, I recommend creating a new layer underneath your line art. If you color on the same page, this would happen. We want to keep the original line art, so let's color on a new layer instead. I'm using my coloring page as an example. It has a transparent background, so we can simply just create a new layer underneath and start coloring. So this feels like coloring on a paper, and it's really relaxing and therapeutic. If your coloring page has a white background instead, don't worry, let's fix it by changing the line art layer to multiply. Add a new layer and drag it to the bottom. Then we can color it just like a transparent PNG. If you have also downloaded a Procreate color palette, open Color panel, go to Palette, and tap on the plus button, choose New from File. And let's just pick up the color palette file you downloaded. And now it's imported, and we can use it directly. If you like to color faster, Procreate has a really cool feature called color drop. Let's select your line art layer and choose reference. And then go back to the coloring layer. Now you can simply drag the color into the section you want to fill. And if you click on continue filling, you can just tap the area to fill it. Some people love this method because it's quick, satisfying, and also keeps things nice and clean. But if you're enjoying coloring manually or combining both methods, that's completely your choice. Finally, let's talk about one of my favorite things about digital coloring, changing the line art color. First, if the reference layer is still turned on, let's simply turn it off. Then create a new layer above your line art. Type the layer and select Clipping Mask. Now simply fill the whole layer with any color you like, and your line art will instantly change color. I often use a dark brown instead of pure black for a softer and warmer finish. You can also create another clipping mask if you'd like to color different parts of the line art separately. Let's use the menu as an example. I will change the menu text to white and make sure we're coloring on the new clipping mask layer. And let's choose white and then just color on the line art. And for the coffee cups, let's do yellow. And for the mug, we can change this line to a brighter color. And that's it. Now you know the basics of digital coloring in Procreate. If you like to practice, you can download my free coloring pack, which is this cute coffee bar coloring page. And it also includes a beautifully curated Procreate color palette to help you get started. I will put the link in the description below. And if you're looking for more cute coloring pages, feel free to check out my shop as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.